game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. Hustle man. Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. The game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. Got me trained, they call me the hustle man. Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. The game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. They call me the hustle man. They call me the hustle man.
Game got me trained, I'm the hustle man.
Game got me trained.
Game got me trained, I'm the hustle man.
Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man.
I'm the young jokers, I got rubber band banks. The hustle man show gon' make you knuckleheads think. Y'all niggas quit, but hustle man can't. Y'all niggas broke, but hustle man ain't. Cause I'm a go-getter, go-getter.
Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man.
We are on the Hustle Man Show with today's special guest, Bird. That's me, man.
All right.
How you doing, man?
What's going on, Hustle
What's
Man?
been good,
you
man?
already know what time it is, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm proud to be on the show.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Now, you know we go way back, man, all the way back to when I was doing music.
Right.
I was on one of my...
You mind if I smoke on the show?
Go ahead, brother.
I appreciate it. You know,
Yeah,
I'm just
man,
trying to enjoy myself.
You know how it go in the studio.
Yeah.
But, you know, we go all the way back to the Hustle Man Show, the album, back when I was rapping. And,
I remember.
It
Legendary.
It was you and Rico then, man.
The Dynasty.
Yeah, man. But now you doing your solo thing, man, and I've been hearing some incredible music, no doubt. But for the people that don't know, let's start from the very beginning, man. Where are you from? Where did you originally come from, city-wise?
Right. Well, for those the people out there that don't know, you know, Bird, That's Me is originally from the 229, Valdosta, Georgia, South Georgia. You know, born and raised, you know, learned a lot from the city. You know, got a lot of love, a lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration from the city. But, you know, Bird, That's Me worldwide with it, baby. You know, I'm worldwide with it, baby.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So did you grow up in a home like when you was coming up and you get up in the morning, man? What kind of music did your people have playing on the radio, man? What did they listen to?
Well, you know, I grew up in a very heavily musical influenced family, so to say. You know, my dad was, you know, deep in the R&B. You know, I can remember as a child listening to Prince, Michael Jackson, just the whole lineup. You know, Tyrese, Drew Hill. You know, R&B. You know, I never really grew up on rap. You know, a lot of people ask me that. You know, I've said that in a lot of interviews in the past. You know, I really didn't get into hip hop until like late middle school. You know, I grew up on R&B. That's why a lot of my songs are melodic. You know, I try to sing a little bit and incorporate that with the rap, and it turns out how it is. But, you know, music has always been a love since birth.
And that's dope, man. You know, I know your pops, I know your fam, man, and they support you in your career. And you know, when I was doing it, my folks was like, "Oh no, please don't be no rapper. They thugs, they dying, they getting killed. Please don't be no rapper." But how does it feel when you have that support from your family like that?
I mean, that's everything. You know what I mean? That's everything. Just to know that you got, you know, a great support system at home that supports your every move. You know, right or wrong, you know, they're going to follow your lead and let you follow your heart and your dream. You know, I can't do nothing but salute them. They've always been there, you know, through the good times and through the bad times. So, you know, I do it for them. You know, I do it for them. You know, my daughter, you know, I do it for them, my family. I love them.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, when I was coming up, you know, I ain't talking like I'm just so old, you know.
Right. You still
you
got
know,
that young juice.
You know,
I still see you moving out here in the streets.
We doing a little something, you know. But, you know, a lot of the young guys, man, they critical on them because, you know, we came up on Pac and Big.
Right.
Outkast. Goody Mob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now the young boys I guess making you dance or doing mumble music, like they say, man. So, in your opinion, what do you feel is the state of hip hop right now? Like, I know you got your own style,
Right.
but you know, a lot of people don't get to give the young guy. Like, if somebody came up to you right now and said, "How is your music different from these other guys? Come on, mess with y'all young niggas." You know what I'm saying? What they come with that attitude already? Like, I don't like no Young Thug and all that.
Right.
That's probably what you trying to do. How can you get this person with that attitude to want to listen to your music?
I'll look them dead in the eye and I'll tell them originality is back. Music with substance, meaning, and direct lyrics. We're going to give it to them. Originality is back, baby. All right.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. So, I know you up here shooting a music video to your murder
I just
scene.
left a crime scene in the bedroom.
Yeah.
I beat that pussy up. Go download that right now on iTunes. Crime scene available right now on iTunes. Get
No
that.
doubt. Y'all make sure y'all get that, man.
Believe that.
You know, you definitely got the energy. You definitely got the business. What gave you such business mindset? Was this something on your own, or you bumped into the right people? Like your marketing, your promotion, knowing to put your music on all these different platforms, you know, shooting videos, willing to invest. Like, where did that makeup come from?
It's just something that I've always had that as a child. That it. I never knew what that it was until now. But you know, I was always a creative mind. You know, I always say I'm a kinesthetic learner. I learn by hands-on. I learn by, you know, repetition, doing things over and over. So, you know, I grew up like that as a child, and I never grew up wanting to be a rapper, but looking back at rappers, sitting back looking at rappers, I'm like, I could do that.
Yeah.
You know, I could rap, I could market it,
Yeah.
I can come up with the visuals for the video. I could do that.
That's dope, man.
And you know, I happened to get into the studio. It was a hidden talent, and it surpassed my expectations. It surpassed my family expectations. And fast forward now, Bird, that's me. The hottest thing on the streets right now. The new wave. All right.
Yeah,
Get.
man. And y'all see the energy right now. You know, like that would feel good, man. And I think, you know, some artists even under 3,000 said it when they get to the point where it's not fun anymore. You know, that kind of why he backed up from it.
And stop.
And it's good to see somebody who you can tell is still having fun with it, man.
I love it.
Even though you know the business side, it hasn't took away the fun side of the music business.
Right.
And that's what you got to do with it, man. You can't just think about $1 all the time. Like, yeah, you gonna get that money, but it gotta be fun.
You gotta do it for the love.
You know, yeah, it can't just be like a normal 9 to 5 that
Right.
you don't really want to go to, but it's paying the bills. But anyway, back to the business, man. You got an album dropping, man. And tell the people about the album, man.
July 22nd. I repeat, July 22nd. You can go pre-order that right now. Flyer Then Fly. That's the name of the album, ladies and gentlemen. Flyer Then Fly. And, you know, it's just 13 original tracks. I'm spilling my heart out on every one of them. Every one of them is a single. We just let them know, you know, diversity.
So when you go into the studio, do you just, whatever come to your mind? Do you have pre-wrote songs? Do you hear a beat?
Nothing's pre-wrote.
It's just,
Nothing's pre-wrote.
what's the process of recording when you get in the studio?
Well, for me, you know, I don't lie about anything. If you listen to any of my songs, I don't speak about name brands. You won't hear me say nothing about no Bugatti, you know, no Ferrari, no Louis Gucci this, sipping syrup. You know, if it's not something that I don't do or something that I'm about to do in real life, then I don't talk about it. You know, I speak about real life problems and issues, and I just put my life on the beats. I just put me on the beat. When you hear my songs, it's something that I've been through, I'm going through, or that's about to happen. Yep.
That's what's up, man. And you know, you a young guy, and you know we gonna go into another subject right now. You know, this it's
All right.
it's a lot of our young black men out here getting murdered in these streets, man, and you know, they say Black Lives Matter, but sometimes it don't seem that way.
Yeah.
Being a young black man, are you ever fearful that a situation like what we've been seeing on the news could happen to you? Do you ever think about stuff like that?
Well, definitely. You know, all black men should think about stuff like that because we are a target. You know, and it could be any one of us, any day, any time, any week, any year, any place. So I definitely think about that. But you know, not only Black Lives Matter, but all lives matter. You know, it's only one race on this planet, and that's the human race, ladies and gentlemen. One race, the human race. We all are kin. It's one love. Don't let them divide us.
Yeah, and if you do a history check, you probably find out you either got some black folk or some white folks in your family.
Believe that.
So, and one thing about moving to the A, I seen that bigotry. That's something you got to get over.
The bigotry?
If you don't like black people, if you don't like white people, you don't like gay people, you don't like women being in power,
right?
You know, that's something you got to get over, because up here you got gay bosses, you got women bosses, you got black bosses. Like, everybody is on an equal level, and a lot of times they act like that. You know, it's a equality.
Right.
You know, of course you're not gonna see that in everything, but for the most part it's different. And you know, coming from where we from, you know, we coming from a city that was one of the homes of injustices and
not to cut you off, I just gotta clear this up. You know, Hustle Man, first off, I want to just give you your respect, man, and just your just due, because you know, this man here has really paid his dues to the community, you know, giving back, helping a lot of people, feeding a lot of homes. You know, Hustle Man has been doing this for years. And I just feel like, you know, you haven't gotten the credit you deserve. Well, and I just want to say I respect you and I love you, my brother. Doubt. Because just to let y'all know, Hustle Man really gave me some key contacts to get my career started in this industry. And I just want to say I always love you for that, my brother.
Appreciate
real talk.
Appreciate
real
it,
talk.
my brother. No
real
doubt,
talk. That's
man.
that love.
Make a brother feel good, you know.
Got to, man. That's that love, man.
But that's what I want y'all to do, man. Every time somebody come from the hometown, man, they want to stop by and do an interview, man, I'm with it, man. I want to see the hometown win. Yeah, man. Now we gonna get into the real deal.
The real deal?
The real deal, Holyfield.
Well, man. I mean, I don't even want, let me just clear the airways real quick, Hustle Man. You know, no disrespect to nobody, but you know, it's been a lot of talk going around. You know, I've been hearing people come up to me, Bird, you know, I heard you on the radio, man. It didn't sound like you. I heard you this and this and what's going on? And you know, a lot of people are getting me misconstrued and twisted with other people. It's Bird, that's me, ladies and gentlemen. Bird, that's me. You know, not Bird this, Bird that. Bird with an I, not a Y. I'm not that other guy. Bird, that's me, the one and only, Mr. Fly and Fly. Yeah.
No doubt, man. You know, and I like that you cleared that up, because I've heard that too.
Yeah, birdthat'sme.com, man. Yeah. You know, I'm you know, a lot of people been trying to take my name and run with it and all this like that, man. It's the original Bird. Bird, that's me. It's always been that way.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Where did that name come from? You know, I know, but for the people who don't know, where did you get your name?
Well, it's not a nickname. I inherited the name. You know, my dad was Big Bird, and you know, when I was born, you know, I was nicknamed Lil Bird, but you know, I'm not little anymore, so it's just Bird, you know.
Simple as that.
I've never heard my mom call me by my real name. It's been Bird since day one, baby, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, now getting to the music, man. Is this a project that you went in the studio alone and came out alone, or did you work with some artists and producers and whatnot on here?
Oh, definitely. You know, we got a lot of hometown natives on the album. You know, I tried to show love and provide a platform for, you know, the people that I, you know, felt was dope and creative. You know, we got S&M Tracks, one of the producers on the album. We got A Plus produced on the album. We got who else produced on the album? The Technician produced on the album. D Sly produced on the album. We got Chelsea Rochelle. She's featured on like 2 albums. She's amazing. She can give any singer right now a run for their money. Beyonce, I don't care who it is.
Oh.
You know, line them up.
Wow.
And she'll knock them down. You know, no disrespect, but you know, we confident in our talent. We got Lil Peasy, the Frog Alley Prince. You know, we got him on the album, and my brother Rico. You know, Rico Suave all day about business entertainment. All right, get.
Speaking of Rico, man, like I see y'all still work with him, and I was gonna get into that, man. Are y'all still a group, or y'all doing your own thing and maybe get back later? How's that situation?
Well, you know, from the beginning, you know, it was always a group, but we're also 2 solo artists. You know, it's Bird and Rico.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So whenever we come together and we do duo stuff, it's Bird and Rico, and of course, you know, Bird is gonna give you all the Bird, and you know, Rico is gonna give you all the Rico.
No
and when we come together, it's Bird and Rico.
No doubt.
You know.
Okay, that's a good explanation.
Yeah, you know. You know, that's my brother. You know, me and Rico. Yeah. Rico's always in the studio with me. You know, he always have his input and his hand in the project. Yeah. You know, and we just work together, man, and we just do it. You know, we handle the business and we keep it pushing. Yeah. You know.
Now, for some of y'all who don't know, you know, you heard about the single Murder Scene. You know, he's shooting the video.
Crime Scene.
Is the video done?
We actually shot the first half of the video last night. You know, we did it in Buckhead. You know. And we got the second scene coming up in a few days. So, yeah, we cooking it up right now.
Okay. Now, for those who don't know, you know, you might want it to be a surprise. I don't know, but if they don't know, they might have a misconception of what the murder scene is.
Okay.
You know, you care to go in depth a little bit about what murder scene is?
I just left a crime scene in her bedroom. I just left a crime scene in the bedroom. I beat that pussy up. You know I beat that pussy up.
Well, if y'all didn't know, I guess you know now what crime scene is all about.
You know, it's no disrespect. You know, it's not degrading women at all. You know, the subject has been talked about years before I was ever created. You know what I mean? You know, I just put this generation twist to it with my style, with a dope beat. You know, and just real direct. You know, I beat that pussy up. That's what they want to hear. So, you know, I talk about things that I've been through. You know, going through, and that's about to happen. So, crime scene.
That's what's up, man.
Crime Scene on iTunes now.
What about radio, man? I done talked to a few friends of mine. They feel like radio ain't really as necessary as it used to be. I argue them down like, man, you probably do need a joint on the radio, but a lot of them argue me down, man, you can push on. What you think about radio these days and the DJs and the whole nine, man? Like,
well, you know, we always got love for the DJs. You know, we got love for the radio stations too. But you know, it's just a different generation, man. You know, technology, man, smartphones, just everything is at the palm of your hand. You know, the world is in the palm of your hand. You can do anything. You can get anything at a split second. You know what I mean? So anything is possible. So, you know, you can have those stars that don't have no song on the radio, but, you know, half of the country know who they are. You know what I mean? So that's just the power of this generation, and you just got to take advantage of it. And, you know, and if you don't understand it, you just got to respect it and you know, kind of take your time and learn it, you know?
Now, speaking of technology, are you on the Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go. I'm not on the Pokemon Go. You know, I'm not a big gamer, but I definitely respect Pokemon and Pokemon Go, and definitely the business behind Pokemon Go, because I seen them numbers.
Big business.
I seen them numbers.
Them some big numbers.
So I'm trying to go buy me a share. You know, but you know, I respect Pokemon Go and all the gamers. You know.
Yeah. I let them rear me in.
And just to clear it up, please, we got to bring the NCAA back. We got to bring the college NCAA back. Y'all got to do it, please. Play the players, whatever you got to do. You got to bring that back. That was gonna be the only reason I go get me an Xbox. But yeah, we need NCAA back.
No doubt. I know you still in your prime with the music, you know, but you ever thought about getting into some other business ventures outside of music?
We definitely got business ventures outside of music already. You know, the music is just the beginning platform. You know what I mean? It's just the you know, to get the eyes of the masses, and then we can do other things and help change the world and better the community.
That's what's up, man. Well,
Bird, that's me. Bird, that's
me.
me.
You know,
Bird, that's me. Bird, that's me. All right.
By the end of this interview,
birdthat'sme.com.
You cannot forget this name, man.
Crime scene.
And if the people want to reach out to
Flyer
you
than fly
and find you on social networks and all that stuff, man, give the folks your information, because
birdthat'sme.com. I repeat, birdthat'sme.com. All letters, birdthat'sme.com with an I, not a Y. I'm not that other guy. And you go to my website and you'll have direct access to all of me, anything, shows, music, everything, videos, you know. So birdthat'sme.com. You'll find Snapchat, whatever you want to know about me, how to follow me. birdthat'sme.com, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
That's what's up, man.
Bird, that's me. Bird, that's me. Go download that album, Flyer Than Fly, iTunes.
And when can they do that? When can they get the album?
July 22nd.
July
22nd. Flyer Than Fly.
Y'all make sure y'all check for that. Now, from what I heard so far, y'all looking at a masterpiece. Yeah. And I ain't just talking because that's my boy. Like, yo, he has really elevated as an artist, man.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
All right, man. Well, I'm glad you came by the show, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man. And we really got to do some stuff, man.
No doubt.
You know, we really got to hit the town and make some things happen.
Yeah, we can do that, man.
Bird, that's me.
And always in closing, stay blessed with less stress.
Hustle, man.
And may one day a hustler get some rest. Holla.
Whoa, it's a crime scene. It's a crime scene. Right. It's a crime scene. I just left a crime scene in her bedroom. I just left a crime scene in the bedroom. I beat that pussy up. You know I beat that pussy up. I just left a crime scene in her bedroom. I just left a crime scene in the bedroom. I beat that pussy up.
Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. Hustle man. Game got me trained, they call me the hustle man. The game got me trained, they call me the hustle.